I'm now on my way through here. I'm going to somewhere. I'll try and find a little woodland somewhere. Hello everyone, I'm now at Snake Maltings. It's been raining here for the last 3-4 hours of cycling. I've cycled a long way, travelling about 18 mph average. I am on Strava, by the way, under the name Hippie Swift. So if you want to see my adventures through Strava, go there and have a look at my data and all that rubbish. But today I'm going for a bit of woodland camping. I know it's a bit wet and rainy today, but I have to get out and about. And another unfortunate event is I've been saddle sore for the last 4 or 5 weeks. So right, there's a lot of traffic today, so I'll hopefully get a nice dry bed for the night. I'll see you soon. I started this morning at Felixstowe. It's been raining, absolutely hammering it down all day. I've been on the main road, which I'll show you at the end of the video. It's absolutely horrific. And now I'm just passed through Woodbridge about half an hour ago. And just a second I passed through Snake Maltings. So I'm going to be wild camping tonight in a woodland somewhere. So I hope to have a dry night. I've just come through Sexmundham. It's just about stopped raining now. Right, I'm now approaching the A12, which is a main dual carriageway linking Ipswich and Lowestoft, more or less Essex to Norwich. Now I'm going to try and get on it, get over to Peasenhall and then head north to Halesworth and see if I'll find a camp there for the night. Right, let's get on this. You have to be quick. I'm now approaching Halesworth and then I'm going to get onto route number 1, Sustrans route number 1. And from that route I'm going to find a little woodlands nearby Halesworth to stay in the night. I have a few woodlands in mind, but I'm not too sure where will be the driest at the minute. Because most of Halesworth is flint and sand, so you do get flash floods. There's a big puddle. Right, I'm now on cycle route number 1, going out the other side of Halesworth. So I'm going to start looking for a place to camp. There's nothing but fields and cows and cow poo everywhere I look. Just come through a massive puddle. If I didn't show you that, it was about 6-9 inches deep. I've just got dry and now I'm wet again. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'll try and find a place to camp and switch the camera back on, but there's no battery. There's lots of tree cover around here, so hopefully, well, rather I should be camping in a nice bit of woodland tonight. It's nearly dark, past my tea time, so I need something to eat. I've got a camel back on, so it's quite handy for getting water and that sort of thing. Right, I think I see somewhere to camp. I finally found a camp here in Halesworth. Going out of Halesworth, there was 2 woodlands that I did plan on staying at, but unfortunately there was a group of yobbos at one of the woods, and at the other woods there was some people doing well, wood cutting and cutting up trees and that sort of thing. So I didn't want to disturb the workers, and at all the other place with all the yobbos, they were actually breaking bottles at the time that I did check to see if there's anyone there. So I'm going to be taking cover here under a railway bridge, sorry. The track itself is a main line during the daytime and the mornings, but after 8 PM at night it's shut down till about 5, half 5 in the morning. Then all the freight liners come back and forward, and from 7:30 all the passenger trains will be coming back and forward, but I'll be long gone by 7-8 o'clock in the morning anyway. So yeah, you can see here there, as I said earlier, coming up here, it is all flint and sand here in Halesworth. So you can see the water running underneath the bridge there, where it's just running off the fields with all the crops in the background. You'll probably see them over there. There's a load of corn over there and that type of thing. Where I'm actually going to be sleeping tonight, I'm going to be sleeping right in front of my bike there, which is the only patch without any broken glass. There's loads of green glass about from like little stubbly beer bottles and that type of thing. So I'm going to set my bivvy bag up, I'm going to get my tarp and just chuck it over my bike. You'll see that in a sec, but the tarp over my bike will just be purely for security, so it doesn't reflect if a dog walker walks past on a local footpath, which is a couple of 100 yards away. The bike won't have reflections on it or anything like that. So the military camouflage tarp, which is DPM or DMP pan, whatever, that works really well for covering up your bike, even though it's a silver bike, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm going to get set up now and show you what it looks like. It's just started raining again, and as you can probably see and tell, this whole trip I've been near enough soaking wet. All of my bags are soaked through completely on the outside, but the inside of all my bags are absolutely fine. It does get a little bit of condensation sometime in your bags, but I think I'm not too sure whether that's water getting in or whether that's just the humidity creating the water vapour inside your bags. Because they are dark colour bags inside the sunshine, and it is quite annoying, but it doesn't get anything wet, it just creates a mist on your phone, all that type of thing, even in these top heat waterproof bags. But it does add a little bit of weight, like, I don't know, 40 to 150 grams type thing, when your bags are soaking wet, compared to if you had, say, waterproof Apidora or Ultegra or whatever. Ultegra, that's gears, but you get my Ultura, sorry. But then again, I always use my dry bag system. I have 2 dry bags in here, one for my sleeping bag, lightweight sleeping bag, and one for my clothes. And at the front, everything's more or less waterproof, because that's just my inflatable sleeping mat, bivvy and military basher, and some tent pegs. So not even that there in the frame. But yeah, the battery itself in here, yeah, these bags do really well by Lotus. 20 quid bag, or 17 quid, 16, 17 quid bag. Brilliant, nice job. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna now get